What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl Messy Maya, and I am back again with another video, child. So today we are going to be getting into this whole beef between Hi, my name's T and ET, aka Scarface. Girl, it is a mess, girl. It's a mess. It's giving high school, but y'all know I am not above the mess, girl. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk about it, and we're gonna talk about it, child. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video, because yeah, it's Messy Maya, it's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here, trust and believe that. And let's go ahead and get into it, girl. Girl, if you know, you know, then you know that the latest episode of Baddies East previewed the next episode, which is going to show Scarface and T getting into it, child. Now listen, if you know, you know. If you had your nose in social media for a little bit, you would know that the girls are calling ET out for being a lapdog, because it's really just like, girl. Did you really fight her because she's sick, or because she was looking at you? Like, which one was it, girl? Okay, it's just not looking good for ET at this point, but we gonna see what happens on the next episode, girl. So anyways, T decided to speak out about this because, again, it's buzzing. Like, the girls are talking about it. So she's like, okay, let me clear this up. Let me talk about my side of the story, low key but high key. So she spoke a little bit on it, starting from her getting sick. Let's get into it, child.
I had a good time on that bus. Like, we really did. We made the best of it. It wasn't that long of a ride. But then, you know, I end up really getting sick. And I'll be like seeing some people talking about, and that's what really ticked me off, and this what kind of ticked me off on set too, you know, like later on down the road. You know, I don't have to lie to kick it, okay, bitch? And I don't have to lie to not kick it. I could just be like, I don't feel like coming to set. How about that? I don't feel like showing the up, because I'm really that and I could do that. But that's not what the case was, ho. I was really actually sick. I thought I had COVID, and I was like, shit, I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, I took a COVID test. I didn't have COVID. So I was like, damn, I just had a real bad bug. I got Theraflu. I got the Dayquil, NyQuil. I tried to really like get my shit together, and I was like, there's no way. So there was like, you'll see in the next episode, I really do like, I miss out on a couple of things, only because I wasn't feeling good. And for people to try to make it seem like I had to lie about anything to get my way, bitch, shut up, you're dumb. I don't have to lie about anything. It's more player when you keep it P and you tell the truth, bitch. I would much rather tell the truth than lie to get my way. I'm too real for this shit. What are you talking about? So anyway, yeah, boom, I was sick because I'm human, and bitches get sick too. Bad bitches get sick too. Hello, sorry. And bro, they were blowing me up because I was in a hotel and everybody like, where's she at? Where's T at? I'm like, oh my God. Like, we just landed. Whatever you guys are doing, you guys can miss out one scene without T. Like, you don't need me, you know? Like, so just go do whatever scenes you guys have to do. And when I feel better, I'll let y'all know. And like feel better into the way where it's just like, you know, even if I wasn't completely put together, like completely, I would be a good sport and come back to set when I was like mobile. But there was a point where I was like, I had like the shape, you know, when you feel like you really sick, like I was like, oh my God, going back and forth to the bathroom, taking a shower, getting out of the shower, it sucked. And like I said, I really thought I had COVID, but thank God I didn't. So I'm finally happy I got that off my chest, because the people was pissing me off, like acting like I had to lie to be sick. It wasn't even just the commenters, it was people on set trying to act like that too. Like, what the fuck? Why would I have to lie? It was what it was. Like, everything happens for a reason. Fast forward to, I mean, I guess like the preview, everybody's like, you know, wondering what the hell happened with the preview and stuff like that. I don't know this girl. I don't care about this girl. I don't even care to mention this girl's name. I feel like I'm giving to charity by even calling her this girl. Watch. Just watch. Everything that the majority rule is, that's this girl is a follower. They ain't lying. They are not lying. Like, girl, like, why couldn't nobody hear what you were saying when you was talking to me in that preview? Oh, because you wasn't mic'd. Nobody gave a fuck. You talked to me first. I wasn't even talking to you. Why would I talk to you? Who are you? I don't know you. I don't know you, girl. You don't know me. You were standing there next to Rolly trying to put in your 2 cents. Unmiked for no stupid ass reason, and we got in a fight for no stupid ass reason. Dumb. And I hear people talking about the people told her she had to hold back, or she couldn't fight the way that they do on the other network she was on. Okay, girl, they were probably talking about as long, but you still fought with me and we still got down. So what are you talking about? Like, how can you even hold back on a if you fighting somebody? And y'all talking about I put my bag down. Yeah, I put my bag down because the girl kept inching closer and closer to me, staring at me the whole time. And she tried to blame it on me that I was staring at her. No, girl, you were staring at me. You were staring at me first while I'm talking to Rolly. You... What the hell? Who is this? Oh, poor ugly looking thing. I'm like, what is going on? Like, what are we doing here? But you'll see, and I'll get into that more of that on that recap on that when the episode drops, because I don't, you know, want to spill too much tea. But it's piping hot tea.
The fact that this really started over nothing, it's just like, like, oh my God, this is the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my life. Like, borderline just slow, girl. Like, because y'all are literally fighting over nothing. Y'all are giving y'all energy to each other for nothing. Like, girl, what? Anyways, child, before I give my opinion on the situation, let's go ahead and see what E.T. had to say back to T about the situation, child. Because one thing about it, E.T. was not happy about what T had to say, girl, okay? T came straight to the internet right on her live and basically responded to T, and she went off, girl, okay? First of all, this is the loudest I ever seen E.T. been, child, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it.
See, this is why I didn't want to come the fuck. I wasn't ready to come out on the show because I don't got no motherfucking filter for these hoes. You feel what I'm saying? These bitches got me fucked up. Bitch, what the fuck you mean you don't know me, but you said my motherfucking name? You acting high mighty on your fucking high motherfucking horse. Bitch, you bitches is not there. If you was there, bitch, you wouldn't be on the same show I'm on. You wouldn't be in the same house I'm on. You wouldn't be riding on the motherfucking bus. Bitch, you would have a private car. You'd be in a hotel room coming and going like Sukiyana, bitch. If you that bitch, why can't you do what Suki do? She never slept in none of the houses with us, bitch. You ain't that bitch. First of all. Second of all, let me get real cute. What you talking about? No reason. Bitch, I was cool with that bitch. Trying to get to know a bitch. You didn't come at no bitch but me who's staring at you. I don't care what y'all say. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you're lying, ho. I can look at you. What are you talking about? I did not meet you. You were sick. So the day I finally get to meet you, I want to get to meet you. I want to get to know who the f this stupid bitch is. Sorry. I'm not Scotty. I'm not finna argue with these bitches. I don't argue with no bitch. Shut up. I'm talking to Rolly. Who the fuck she thought she was talking to? I don't know who y'all think I am. But I'm big on respect. I gave the respect at the motherfucking door. And she didn't take heed to it. I talked to that literally a couple seconds before that. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't pop your neck at me. I asked you. I didn't just, oh, let me just bop you. I said, why are you looking at me like that? Then you replied, why are you looking at me like that? Because you're talking. What you talking about? I'm sitting here quiet. I'm new to this. I'm trying to get to know what the fuck is going on around me. I ain't been here, bitch. I don't know the fuck. But guess what I'm not gonna do? I don't care if I was a replacement. Ain't no gonna try me walking through the motherfucking door. Not one. I came with my forces because I'm not playing that. I've always been an original. So me coming as a replacement, I'm coming 10 times harder. Ain't nobody finna punk me. Ain't nobody finna disrespect me. I don't care about none of that. You don't know who the fuck I am. You see me all through Zeus comments before I got there. Y'all know who the fuck I am. Play on my top all you want, bitch. Keep playing. You gonna know me by the end of this shit. I know that. That's what I did know.
Girl, we 9 minutes and 48 seconds in, girl. You thought it was over. Oh, no, it's not over, girl. E.T. also went on to say on her live that T enhances her looks to specifically look like a black woman, so she should be the last one calling somebody ugly.
Cute. I'm ugly, but you got your lips enhanced to look like mine. Mwah. They still don't look like mine. They stiff as a motherfucker. You can't even do this. Do this. Do this. Raise your lip up without doing this. Do this. What you talk about? Your whole style is copying a black woman like me. What you talking about? It was so gangsta and hood and ratchet until you see a real gangsta hood ratchet bitch. Now I'm poor and I'm this. But you live for this, huh? You live for this type of shit, huh?
Ciao, I am going to enter this group chat, and I don't give a damn what y'all say, because baby, one thing about me, girl, I am blackity black girl, black father and black mother, girl, black cousins, black aunties, it all, girl. T is black. She came out of Black Cooter. Y'all already know that a black woman is going to keep the culture going. She's going to raise her kids up on that culture, girl. I don't want to hear otherwise, girl. T is black. I understand what E.T. was saying as far as like, okay, you're calling me ugly, but you got your lips to look like mine. I understand that, but to say that she's biting off your style as a black woman, girl, she's black! Girl, it just gets messier and messier and messier and messier and messier. So E.T. basically created these fake ass tweets, had the nerve to inbox them directly to a blog page so they could post them. And then when the blog page posted them, T commented and said, girl, that's not my real Twitter account. But it's not even like it was a fan account that quote unquote posted it. No, E.T. created this fake tweet because that fake account, that fake T account, yeah, that if you actually look online, that account is non-existent, child. So Scarface basically tried to make it seem like T posted a tweet saying that she wanted Naj to come to the reunion with her. And if you don't know who Naj is, she already fought E.T. Okay, so it is a lot to get into, so let's start from the beginning. So the beginning starting where Baddies East actually previewed the next episode. Okay, so that alone, it just doesn't look good. Like I said, I am one of the girls who, you know what I'm saying, who definitely rooted for E.T. to come onto the show because I really do like E.T. But she... Oh, Lord, she got me stressed over here, child. She really do. Like, you know when you're a fan of somebody and, like, they just keep doing dumb stuff. But it's like me, I'm not going to sit here. Like, I feel like a lot of fans are delusional. So, like, they try to still defend their faith regardless of what they do, how bad they do it. But I'm not like that. So, it's like, I'm going to speak on what she does wrong. So, it's just annoying to me, girl. Anyways, so like I said, let's start from the beginning where they previewed the episode. So that alone, it's just not. It just doesn't look good. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Rolly and T are talking. No, actually, Natalie's big crater face, big chin, big instigator vibes, girl. You know what I'm saying? She initiates the conversation and she basically asks T, like, what's up? What's wrong with you? But that's how you know it's a setup. And nobody's talking about that. I feel like the whole thing with Scotty, E.T., and Rolly jumping, it's not really jumping, child, tag teaming and fighting T back to back, I feel like it was a setup. And let me tell you why. Because out of everybody, you point out T, right? Y'all already knew that she was sick. If you didn't want her to come with her sickness and her not feeling good and her little stink attitude, y'all should have told her, you know what I'm saying, be a good EP, Natalie, and tell her to sit this one out. But I feel like it was a setup because, first of all, like I said, out of everybody, Natalie decided to address T. Hi, my name's T. She said, T, so what's up? Like, you look mad, like you don't want to be here. What's up? T looked at Natalie and said, well, I don't feel good. And then Rolly chimed in and said, well, if you don't feel good, why are you here? Why are you trying to get everybody sick? And that's when E.T., for what? I don't know. She decided to chime into the conversation too. So to me, it just screams setup. Girl, from the rooftops, girl, it screams that y'all wanted to set this girl up. Okay, so like I said, E.T. chimes into the conversation for what? I don't know, child, okay? So, E.T. said, girl, you can't even hear E.T.'s mic, girl. E.T., hi, my name's T. She said, baby, they didn't even have a mic on you because they don't care about what you got to say. So you could barely hear what E.T. is saying, but you can tell she's saying something, child. And then T hits her with the shut the up, E.T. or shut up, E.T. I was talking to Rolly. Immediately, she told E.T. to shut up. See, here's my thing, baby. I don't give a damn, okay? I give a damn that E.T. chimed into the conversation because it's just like, girl, why? Why? But at the same time, again, not condoning what she did, but you're not going to tell me to shut up, okay? Who are you talking to? I'm not Scotty. One thing about it, I feel like T kind of felt like she got away with it a little bit, talking crazy to Scotty. So she's like, okay, you know, and she's already irritated, of course, because she's sick. So it's like, you telling this girl to shut up. She not Scotty, girl. I feel like that was kind of dumb of you, girl. Okay, so I feel like once E.T. heard that shut up, that's when she started to inch up closer and closer. But me personally, I feel like whether T told her to shut up or not, I feel like E.T. would have still fought her. Now that I'm looking at everything. Because on the live, E.T. tried to make it seem like, oh no, well, I'm trying to get to know you or whatever, and you told me to shut up. Girl. I understand that. I understand, you know, you're going to stand on 10. You're the replacement. You're going to come in 10 times harder. I understand that. But at the same time, girl, you know you would have fought her regardless, girl. Regardless, girl, you would have fought her, okay? So I think that's a bunch of BS. Anyways, so let's start from, okay, so we kind of recapped the little preview. So let's talk about T. Because T is the one who initially made the video talking about it. Child. So, okay, so I kind of, T was really, she just recapped the preview. I feel like she really didn't say too much, but she didn't leave much out. So she basically said, like, no one cared what you had to say, girl. You know what I'm saying? Your mic was off. We don't care what you got to say. I'm sorry. And what else? Like, she was just talking about E.T. She said, I don't know you. You're a follower. You know what I'm saying? The comments say that you're a follower. You're really a follower. You didn't know me. I didn't know you. And we literally fought for no reason. Okay? But fast forward to E.T.'s live. E.T. was like, oh, baby, it was a reason because you told me to shut up. That's pretty much what she said. I fought her because she told me to shut up. You're not about to sit here and disrespect me. But I'm telling y'all, I really feel like, and again, this is coming from somebody who likes E.T., who rooted for E.T. to come onto the show. I feel like E.T. would have fought her regardless. Just by the way her arms were crossed and she was looking at her. Like I said, it screamed setup from the beginning. And I don't care what nobody says, I don't feel like T deserved to get tag teamed like that. Scotty, you was a punk. You was a punk, girl. Okay? You had so many opportunities to fire off on T, but you decided to wait until she was already fighting 2 people before you? What? Child, that whole situation was a mess, and honestly, I am not looking forward to watching it, only because I feel like T really did not deserve to get tag teamed. I don't care what y'all say. Yes, T is very, 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 very extra, okay? And sometimes she talk a little bit too much, but do you deserve to get... No, you don't. I'm sorry. Like, I don't feel like she deserved that. Like, and I understand, what it feels like to think somebody deserves to get a certain type of treatment. Let's talk about it. Bad Girls Club, season 8. You know what I'm saying? When the twins got jumped, it was so much stuff that led up to them getting jumped. So it's like, by the time you got jumped, I don't feel bad for you like that. And don't expect for me to, because you were doing so much stuff to so many different kinds of people. You was throwing beds in the pool. You was pouring ketchup on people, throwing alcohol. You were a bully. So when your friends switched up on you and they ended up doing the same thing to you and kicked you out that house, don't expect me to feel bad. But I feel like T really didn't do anything up until this point to deserve that. Unless you want to say maybe Scotty, because she was talking her ish to Scotty. But Scotty had multiple opportunities to get her one, and she didn't. What are some more thoughts? Okay, so hi, my name's T. Calling E.T. ugly was a stretch. E.T. being colorist is wrong. Like, and nobody's talking about it because, again, E.T. was basically saying that she's basically disregarding the fact that T is black. She's basically disregarding the fact that, you know, she's just disregarding T being a black woman. T is still a black woman. She came out of a black cooter. I don't know how many times I gotta explain this to y'all. Okay, y'all can't be this ignorant, baby. The only thing where I understood kind of with her clapback is E.T. was like, how are you going to call me ugly, but you get your, you know what I'm saying, you got your lips enhanced to look like mine. I understand that to an extent because at the end of the day, you're calling me ugly, but you know what I'm saying, you got your body done at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, you had some type of insecurity to where you had to go and lay on that table and get injections in your lip to make them bigger, and the same thing with your butt. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you really cannot be calling me ugly, baby. Okay, I understand that aspect of E.T.'s clapback, but for E.T. to go as far as to say you're stealing my aesthetic and my style as a black woman, when T is also a black woman, I feel like, one, she's disregarding T being a black woman, and I feel like it's weird. I don't like that at all, because I feel like it's the same context as a light-skinned woman looking at a brown-skinned or a darker-skinned woman and telling her she's too black. It's the same thing. You're telling her that she's not black enough. And you're disregarding the fact that she is herself a black woman. T is black, T is black, T is black. I don't know when we stepped into this era where we are disregarding light-skinned black women's blackness, where we're just denying it. Oh, you came out of black cooter, but you know, you're half this, so you're not black. She's still black. Hello? Like, what? Like, I have light-skinned cousins, and I'll be damned. You know what I'm saying? If one of them coming to me talking about the other girls in school is talking about they not black enough or they're not black at all, because, girl, no, they're child boo, okay? They are. Or I'll be damned if, you know what I'm saying, if I want to hunch on a little white boy and I have a mixed baby and she's teeth color and the girls at school is telling my baby that she's not black enough. If we're going to hold the girls accountable for being colorist, do it all across the board. I feel like what she said about T is literally the same context as T. Like, just imagine if T would have got on live right now and said, y'all know how, you know what I'm saying, E.T. like to wear her little wigs or whatever, okay? And sometimes she get the little curly deep wave or whatever. Just imagine the uproar if T was to get on live and say, oh yeah, that little middle part deep wave wig, that little middle part deep wave wig, curly wig that you wear, that's literally my hair texture, and you know that you'll never have that hair texture in your life. You never did, you never will, da-da-da-da-da. Or if she was to tell her, like, you're too black or something like that, child, girl, the uproar would be crazy. So my thing is, hold E.T. accountable too. It's just so wrong. Like, if we would just stick together as black women, light skin, brown skin, dark skin, like, when did this thing even start? I don't know. Like, child, this is getting too deep. I'm finna move on. I think I said this already, but E.T. faking those tweets were so lame, okay? Like I said, I feel like T calling E.T. ugly is a stretch, especially because T literally has work done. So, like, I just feel like that just doesn't go hand in hand. Like, just like when she was making fun of Scotty's teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was making fun of Scotty's teeth. She kept calling her Miss Gap this, Miss Gap that. But it's like, at the end of the day, a girl with veneers can never try to pick on my natural teeth, because something was wrong with your natural teeth for you to feel the need to get veneers, okay? So that's what I'm saying. It's just like the whole... That's just how I feel. I feel like if you have gotten multiple things done to you to enhance your look or to get rid of an insecurity, you should be the last one calling somebody ugly, okay? That's just my opinion. But this whole back and forth in general is honestly just so remedial, so, child, I just cannot. It's just like, it's to the, like, y'all barely know each other. Y'all barely know each other. It's just too much. They're definitely getting into it at the reunion, though. So just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video, because, girl, it's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mob. Bye.